Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Burton Burger Podcast. 325 is the episode that we are on. It's actually Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to all, or that celebrate, which should be everybody. Fucking idiots.
Everybody.
I remember there was this video where this guy was getting pulled over, and they were talking about religion or something. And the cop said, "Now, okay, we can't talk like that because I mean, is it right for you to say that your religion's better than all the rest of them?" And some hillbilly guy, he goes, "Hell yeah,
Course.
hell yeah, I can."
Course.
So that's where we're at. As I said in the Discord, Jesus died on a cross for you retards.
Yep. Whether you like it or not.
Yep, I was told that as long as the message gets through, so we did it. Yay.
Yep.
So, Bert didn't even know it was Easter today.
No,
So,
I did.
That is what we
I
call...
said forgot later on
hell.
in the day.
That's what we call demons.
Yeah.
That's what we call... Fuck. What the hell? Legion.
There
Get
you
back,
go.
pedo.
Oh my god.
Freak.
Holy.
Get off my podcast.
No.
So, in the Discord, we have two notes. One of them was Easter. 5 minutes later, you said autism, and that's all we have. So,
yeah.
I'm excited to see what how this topic is going to last us the next 1 hour and 13 minutes, Bert. So go ahead.
Oh, you want me to go ahead? Shid.
Clash is running, so you're good to go.
Okay, well, I guess I'll get some other things out of the way.
Yeah, you're working again. Yeah, you're back away, and blah, blah, and work husband this, and friends that won't remember you when you leave.
No. This is something else. No, just that I got the fucking... This is the first time, I think, maybe in like 4 years that I got a fucking highlight done before we recorded the next EP. So that's cool.
Nice.
Been
What do you mean?
years, really.
Do you mean last week's you got done?
Whatever, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's a no.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Did you actually get 324 done?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Why'd you say it like that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, because I was
right,
biting
boss,
my
sir.
lip. Mm-hmm. That's why Twice you had to chat.
I know you were working on the coach one. I didn't know if you got the
yeah.
other one done.
Yeah, I woke up this morning. Boy, you have no fucking idea. I don't know what it is like inside my head that just says, well, I know what it really is. It's kind of along the same line as like gluttony. We're going to start getting real serious here. And being just a...
I'm just going to keep that.
It's
no Easter, might as
discipline.
well keep her going.
Yeah, it's like I have discipline issues. It's not really even procrastination.
You have a lot of issues.
I have a lot of issues, and
with
so
many different things.
Careful.
From all ages.
Careful.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
and yeah, but it's like I just am like, it's like, you know what? It's like when you want a snack, but you know you're not supposed to, so then your brain just starts lying to you. It's the little evilness that's just like, you know what? I had a long week this week. Maybe I do deserve a snack or something like that. I had a long day today. I deserve a nice big juicy cheeseburger. It's those kind of thoughts where I'll sit down on a nice Sunday morning with my coffee, and the voices will just say, BnB, do I give a fuck about doing the thing? Nah, how about we play Minecraft? Let's open Minecraft, because we love Minecraft. We're just going to play all day. So, for some reason, I don't know if the spirit was in me or what happened today, but I decided to change my ways. And, yeah, no, I worked on the fucking coach clip. Holy... That was great. That was a good way to wake up, drew the blinds, and listen to some nice coach wisdom. Mm-hmm. Like, damn, the clip that I made, I even told, we had a seed go through and pull out some highlights there. And I'm just, I can't believe we never.
We asked a
thought
couple of you to do it, and a lot of you said yes and then didn't. So shame on you.
But the one that did a fucking incredible job. I'm like, damn. there were some pretty good ones in there, and I don't think a single one of his highlights made it in the main highlight that I made for this.
Yeah, you really
Like, that main one
fumbled
was
the
so
ball
bad.
so bad.
It was
with
bad.
Coach, because that could have been one that didn't make us surpass Joe Rogan, but definitely could have got some attention. And you made fucking really stupid highlight clips.
It was a stinker.
And you talked about how he wished because they thought he had brain cancer and was going off to die. And then
That
just
was
abruptly
weird.
ended it.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah. So
I felt sad. I felt like I was doing him a favor or something. I'm like, man, this is his untold story. Never got to tell his boys.
you know what?
It was something like
I
that.
bet
I'm just
you
like,
really were doing
Yeah.
Coach Wade. Probably top 10 most iconic, famous Survivor contestants of all time. A huge favor for making a highlight clip that got 11 views naturally on TikTok, and then we had to cheat up to 500 views. So, really did a lot there.
I don't know. I was hoping it was going to go viral and everybody saw that. And
I
don't
was
know what
hoping
was
so
actually
too. And you probably put the least most virality videos.
It was
in there.
bad. This one,
It was
dude,
like really out of the fucking random too. Like that's one thing Bert did really bad.
It was
Was
so
he knew what
random.
the people were talking about, but nobody else did. So the clips didn't really make any sense to anybody but Bert.
Dude, this one that I made today, though, it's a heater. I did subtitles. I did it in the tall format where it's like on a phone. And I looked up on YouTube, which might get us in trouble, don't know, but Coach highlights from Survivor. So I like put a blur on it and put that in the background. So it looks pretty fucking
Nice.
badass. But looks like an actually fucking like real video that somebody would like watch. You know,
Wow.
that was cool. Yeah, and it
See what
starts
happens
off
when
with the
Bert's not a
fucking
cunt?
BnB grinding thing. Yeah, there definitely was some sort of divine intervention here. Yeah. So that was great. That was nice. And I think it's because in the moment I think about it and I'm just like, oh, these fucking cocksucker seeds, they don't give a fuck if I post this shit. But today I just did it and it was nice getting it out of the way. So I didn't get it out of the way. I
You
enjoyed
didn't
it.
post it though, right?
No, not yet. No. I did not.
So the reason why we decided to revamp the Coach clip, ladies and gentlemen, is, as you guys know, Coach is currently on Survivor 50, and they are doing pretty good with the season so far. I think a lot of people like a good chunk of it, and Coach is on there, and he's doing well. He actually just made jury officially, so he got very close to being the boot right before jury, but they went a different direction. He's officially in the jury now, and what we want to do is whenever he gets voted
meets his
out
untimely demise.
or makes it to FTC, there'll probably be a lot of attention around old Coach, and we wanted to do a little throwback Thursday for Coach Wade on his time here on Burton Burger. And just see if we can catch a little bit of that wave there, because getting Coach on was probably
Actually fucking insane.
the biggest thing we've ever done for the podcast.
It's fucking crazy.
Todd's probably number 2. Isn't that crazy? Because Todd won Survivor, but Coach definitely goes down as a much more iconic player. A lot more people know Coach. So Coach is one of those people that don't even really watch Survivor know who he is.
Transcended the brand type thing.
Where Todd is a winner. But Todd is one of the best winners, too, I would say. So...
And he played similar to Rolf on Skibby Viver. Remember
Shut
that,
the
too.
You're so fucking...
Give it a word.
Literally chooses the fucking... Just so happened to choose the guest that came on the show recently as the one that he modeled his game after.
Yeah.
Nice. What a coinky dink. Out of the 500 plus people. Bert did that too for when 40, what was that? 3, 4, 5, 6 came out Survivor, and you're like, I'm like Carson. Like,
Oh my
recency
God, yeah,
biasy
Oh, yeah.
is such an insane thing for you, and how you continuously
It's
repeat
neat,
it.
huh?
If I told you to watch Survivor 31, you would say, my game's like this, guys.
Mm-hmm. Oh, big
or
time.
this girl's, or this child's. So we're just trying to do something with giving Coach the respect that he deserves. I think he remembers us, too. He's talked to us a little bit on Twitter.
Mm-hmm. Well, he even said in the show, too, I'm like, holy fuck, he says, I don't know why, but I just saw your guys' message come across my desk, and something just spoke to me deep down in my heart. I'm just like, damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Literally said, spoke to him
Bert.
Deep down in his heart. Like, wow.
Yep.
Like to tear away.
Like, yeah. I
Bert
ain't
and Burger,
it,
too,
yeah,
by the way. Bert and Bert.
He saw Bert and Burger sandwich between two hamburger patties, and it really spoke to him. So
most people think homophobe, rage, evil men, but Coach says, nope. He understood.
Yep.
He knows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I also think Coach gets a lot of flack for similar things we've gotten flack for, so that might be why, but hey.
Could be, yeah.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Mm-hmm.
He talks to us a little bit on Twitter, too, here and there. I remember when we made the draft for guests that we'd want in a zombie apocalypse crew.
Uh-huh.
And you had him on your team, and he replied to it. And he's like, thanks, Bert. And Burger, screw you.
Yeah.
And I had to be like, Coach, I wanted you, but unfortunately you weren't there. You were already selected. So, and then he liked that.
The draft.
And that's how drafts work. So, and then he did something on Twitter recently within the past few weeks where he said, who wants a nickname? He got a bunch of people that responded to it, and he said, how about your old podcast buddies? And Coach liked it. He didn't give us a nickname, but...
Mm-hmm. Well, if you think about it, it'd probably be good to stand out, right? We broke his dry streak. He said he was specifically retired from pods, and he came back just for us. Damn.
Well,
allegedly.
And, like I said, I love Coach, but that dude is so full of shit, it's insane. I'm pretty sure I posted that on Reddit, and they were like, he was just on a podcast last week saying the same thing.
Of course he was.
So... I feel like I've kind of starting to realize that there's a certain age group, a certain demographic that, like our parents, where they used a lot of, what's that? It's not necessarily sarcasm, but it's the people that say, oh, this is the best pecan pie I've ever had in my entire life.
Yeah,
and
that's
really
me.
Not.
Yeah, that's the shit I do.
No, you go very specific out of your way to make it really like you're actually trying to state something where other people are just talking.
I know what you mean.
You were like, what was that one game? Fucking Diablo was unfathomably popular or something.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Okay,
oh, yeah.
It wasn't bigger than GTA 5. Calm down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you go out of your way to make it like, no. I'm not just talking here. I'm speaking gospel here.
Yeah.
So, no, that's not what you do. But I've noticed a lot of people in our parents' demographic where they'll say that, and they don't mean it that way, where us more modern folk are more legalistic, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, when Coach says, yeah, I'm retired from podcasts, that is my first one I've done in fucking ever, when he just did one 3 minutes ago.
Yep. Yeah, neat.
So, that just means he hasn't done a podcast in a while.
Yeah.
That's all it is. So, I suppose. But
well, I never heard that, so that's just another thing I'm gonna purposely forget. So.
Yep.
Just so it's still special. Normally it's on accident. This time, very much on purpose.
Yep. So, but yeah, no, we got a good Coach clip coming out for you guys. And when he was getting close to getting voted out last week, I'm like, this stupid motherfucker, Bert, didn't make his fucking highlight clip in time. And now here he is getting voted out, and we ain't gonna fucking make it.
Now that I made it, he's gonna get voted off next week.
Yep.
That might have been what's holding
Sorry,
him on,
Coach.
honestly.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep. So, yeah. So, good job, though, Bert. And you really did get 324 done, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Look at you.
I got to post it
I'm getting
still,
caught up, too.
Yeah, there's a lot
Yep.
on here, dear Lord.
I'm getting caught up.
There's so much fucking shit.
I'm hitting up our farmers, too, as well. We have people that help us watch some shit and get our views up a little bit more. And I think it's because, like we said, we got shadow banned on TikTok. You literally posted one and it had 19 views.
Yeah.
19 views after like 4 days.
Yeah, like
I'm looking at our
normally they
TikTok
try
right
and-
now. We have 21.2 thousand followers.
Yeah, that's
What is 19 out of 21.2, Bert? Can you do
it's
some
like
quick-
it's like 1%.
That's like less than 1%,
It's
right?
like a joke, yeah. Like it's literally like, oh, is that so silly, guys? Sorry, I'm just kidding.
Motherfucker says it's
Not
like a
kidding.
joke, is
It's
what the math
literally-
is on it.
Math is a joke. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think we got shadow banned, but my
Yep.
wife posts shit on fucking TikTok here and
Stupid
there, just
shit,
cute,
too.
Like, oh, okay,
No.
it'll be pictures of her face and shit.
Your stupid dog.
Nah, yeah, it'll be like just girly stuff here and there, just cute little wholesome stuff. Thousands of views,
Millions.
so many likes. I'm so pissed.
Come on, man. Yeah.
She'll post something with me and her in it, fucking 2 likes. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Mhm.
TikTok.
Yep.
So we're working on it. We're working on getting our page caught up here, more modern. We got to do something about these damn highlight clips, too. We got to do something about these Twitch clips, too. Some people have been making Twitch clips for us. We appreciate it. So,
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's kind of perfect. I was going to talk to the person who gave us the timestamps. I was almost going to say, yo, if it wasn't that big of a deal, if you could do that, like, moving forward, like, I'd bust big time.
yeah.
I mean, they were good, too. Normally, when I'm listening back to them, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's kind of silly. But then I, like, won't actually mark it. But
we're
this
just sitting
one-
there giggling, not doing
Yeah.
anything. There's so much
Exactly.
fucking stuff that we've probably lost to the fucking
The
nether now
ethers,
because
fucking, yeah.
Bird just sitting there fingering his ass where there's some really funny shit in there.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
But,
When I made the one highlight clip, when you gave me consent to make one of them,
yeah.
and I did the whole thing with visuals under an hour, remember that?
Uh-huh.
And you told me it takes you like, I think you told me it takes you like 12 hours to make one clip.
Well, yeah.
Like, and you said it was separate from the podcast. Like to make 1 minute or 2 minute clip. I don't know if you were doing 2 minute clips. I think you were just doing 1 minute clips at the time.
Maybe.
It said it took you like 12 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Bert, something's wrong.
No, I
don't
mean,
know what you're doing.
I do a lot of doctoring when I do it. Like, I'll make it, like, I'll cut out, like, weird shit to splice it together. I kind of go a little above and beyond, but.
I don't care. 12
Yeah.
hours is not right.
No, 12 is not right. What an
So,
idiot. Password,
yeah.
what a queer.
Yeah. What I ended up doing is I made marks during the episode.
Mm-hmm.
So if there was something that was silly, I would, like right now we're at about 20 minutes in, I would say 15 to 18 minutes. And then you'd send me the audio clip and I would just I'd go right to 15 minutes and listen, cut that section out. And then again, 25, 26 minutes, something funny happened. That's what I did. And that sped it up a lot.
Yeah.
None of this fucking 12-hour bullshit, though. I think that was just a sin.
That definitely was the fucking, this apple pie is the best I've ever had type comment. This is the best apple pie comment.
Because we were beefing, and you were like, these take me so fucking long, dude. This last one I timed myself, it took me like 12 hours.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
crazy.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Maybe with everything, it'd be like, 3 or something, but.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Every possible thing, drawing it out as long as you possibly can. Yeah, 3 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah, we're trying to. We were working with somebody a little bit on these highlight clips, and all three of us were messaging back and forth, and then they just stopped talking to us. So
It's like, cool.
I think that's I think they're done with that.
Mm-hmm.
I even
Oh,
added
neat.
them.
Thanks for blowing smoke up our ass.
Yeah. Somebody else, Bert, yelled at us for using AI for our thumbnails.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I love that. I'm like, you don't understand how much we've tried to work with people. Oh, yeah, that's right. What was my comment? They're like, yeah, it's actually like really cheap to do this. And this is the thing. I'm starting to learn from my cousin.
Is cheap? Free.
Yeah, know what else is cheap? Free. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's great because I know what their actual argument is, but they didn't say it. So you take there's a lot of value in just taking a breath. Like when you sent me the fucking there's however many hours in a day, I didn't just go immediately to the the elephant or the rider for my fucking learn my goddamn ethics class. It's like you can either fucking run through the building or you can think about it and knock on the door. And normally I just barge right through the motherfucker and call them people the fuck doing everything.
I'm gonna keep that one. On fire.
What's that?
What was that? The elephant or the what was that?
They call it the elephant or the rider. They say you have you have your little conscience and then you have like your emotional quick thinking and then you have
boy.
Well, have you not heard of that?
Nope. Yeah, that is literally fucking you.
It's literally me.
Billion.
And I didn't even think about it until just now. But yeah, I'm the elephant big time. So it's nice to kind of step back. That's all you fucking
are. I'm going to start calling you an elephant now when you do that. And please know, when I'm doing that, it's not because of your weight,
fat
okay?
chud.
Yeah. Okay, so going forward, I'm going to call you an elephant.
That's what it is.
And don't you dare for a second take it for...
Yeah.
Oh, that was almost mean. Okay, that would have been past comedy.
Wow.
Don't take it the wrong way. Okay?
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah, no, it's a good one.
The elephant or the rider. I got that up on Google.
You can probably look it up, too. It was in one of my books I was going to try and give you.
Yeah. The elephant and the rider is a metaphor for human psychology developed by psychologist Jonathan Haidt, representing the two sides of our brain, the rational mind, the rider, and the emotional or instinctive mind, the elephant. While the rider plans and directs, the elephant provides power and instinct, often overriding the rider's control.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I had to study that book for months.
Well, you're going to wish you could tell me that. That's going to be in my non sequitur book of terms.
Well, that's going to feel good because I actually know what that means. I saw non sequitur in the wild, and I immediately, I'm just like, I forgot where it was. Cool.
Yeah. That was the one thing with Bert, is Bert plays devil's advocate so hard sometimes that it derails a conversation so bad. And I don't know what to say. It takes a lot to shut me up. And he says some of the most asinine things that I don't even know how to respond to sometimes. A very black and white example is, all right, we should be good to go to the gym tomorrow, Bert. I'll see you then. He's like, yeah, unless an asteroid hits us and kills us all. Like, he'll say shit about that with his family or with Sue or with his beliefs on where we should eat or something like that. It's insane. And it's like, you didn't need to say that part. Like, that goes without saying.
In the moment, like, that's the thing. That's the elephant thought. It's like, I need to say this because I feel like there's just something in me that's saying that this is a thing that needs to be said. I don't think about why or what it means. It's just like, not,
and it doesn't need to be said, is the thing.
No.
So it's like you have some like little fucking thing that makes you want to say the very unlikely outcome. Because the amount of times
I want to say it.
Maybe in a different world where the circumstances were I'm like, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, okay. Are you just trying to get me to say I agree with you? Like, what are you fucking doing right now? And the thing is you do that when you're not being a cunt. When you're not being a cunt. It's insane.
No,
like, we'll just have like a normal conversation. We'll be playing Blands, minding our own business, and then you'll fucking do it. And I'm like, yeah. That's when Asteroid did knock the Earth out of orbit and send us into outside of the Goldilocks zone. We won't be able to go to the gym tomorrow, probably. But by that logic, maybe the gym will have heat on, so then we could go. You know what I mean? Like, what are we fucking doing? Now we're going down this insane fucking rabbit hole that doesn't need to happen.
We're just, what ifs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, knock it off. Quit being a fat fucking slob elephant.
Yeah, I know. Shit.
Maybe I don't say it like that.
Uh-huh.
I'm working on it, though.
Yeah.
Don't be a fucking stuffing canes in your fucking mouth elephant. You fat piece of shit bastard. No, that doesn't mean I'm talking about your weight. I'm talking about your example here.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I don't know where we were getting with that. We were talking about something good. Highlight clips, Twitch clips. You started saying something about when I sent you the time thing and you were being an elephant about the charts through the fucking room.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, fuck, there was something going on before that, wasn't there?
Yeah. You said something about how you were going somewhere with it where you needed to slow down and think, and then we went... Whatever it was, the conversation we probably had
it was like not...
better.
Yeah, I don't know, something about... Yeah. Don't even remember. Something about getting rage baited, not engaging with the rage bait. It was adjacent to something I was going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, I was trying to rage bait so hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bert just goes, Burger's bored. And I'm like, why do you keep saying that?
True.
You've said that so many times when I've been so on board. I'm just like sitting there watching a movie I'm really enjoying. And I'm just like, I'm going to fuck with Bert some more.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah.
And then, but you sound like Casino when he was telling me that I'm an adult and I shouldn't act like that.
Oh no.
That's like shit my mom says. What, are you bored?
Yeah, this is
like, okay.
Just like, it's getting meta. Yeah, I'm pulling the Deadpool, pulling...
Yeah.
I pull the screen aside, I see Burger sitting on his couch with his fucking balls in his hand.
Literally.
He must be
watching a movie.
Yeah.
Bert comes up, said something to piss me off, so I'm going to rage bait him.
It was like such a stupid, silly thing, too.
Yeah,
had
I know.
A long
it's just...
day. Literally woke up, jerked off, and edited and played games.
Yeah, I know. You were like, I had a long day. I forgot about Easter. It was a long day. And I'm like, what?
Yeah. No, my thing was more, I had a long day. I remembered it this morning because I wished everybody happy Easter, but yeah, forgot I had a long day. Forgot it was Easter. But,
yeah. Fucking fag.
Yeah, that was cool. So, I've also noticed the pod's a lot more fun when I'm not trying to play games on my phone, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're talking a lot more instead of playing some shitty-ass Madden game in the background and then lying to me that you're not.
Yeah, I have this whole new setup now just to break the fourth wall again with Deadpool. I'm taking notes during the show, too, yeah. I feel like sometimes I do have this, though, where it's, the non-retard arcs, and then something comes over, and then I'm cooked again, but... Anyway, enough about me.
Well, and you it's like a roller coaster with you, because if you were constantly a fucking cunt, I wouldn't want to hang out with you. I wouldn't ask you to be in my wedding or anything like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
People forget that. It's just like, I don't like him when he's a whore.
Mm-hmm.
When he's a useless piece of shit, I genuinely want him to kill himself. So.
Recorded, please.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I can jerk off to it.
I was just gonna say
fucking freak. Gosh.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. I saw on Spotify today while we were heading out to the ladies' parents for Easter. I was going through Spotify and there's that messaging section in Spotify.
Oh, where you can like chat with your buddies and send them music and shit?
You're the only fucking person in my chats for some fucking reason. I don't know why your stupid dumbass is there.
Probably the only one that knows how to use it. It's
not
really advertised properly.
Yeah, and it's very hidden. And I clicked on it, and then I went to create a new message just because I was trying to find my wife's profile to play some of her playlist. And then it said, people you have blends with.
Mm-hmm.
And it showed the honey, and it showed you, and it showed Gabon, and it showed Tater. And it also showed my ex-girlfriend
Oh, no.
and her profile picture with her man.
Okay.
So, of course, I'm curious. Click on it. Can't really zoom in or anything, but she has a playlist on her profile called Wedding. So,
Okay.
sounds like she's doing all right, whatever that means.
Great.
Good for you. Trying to think. Was she pre or post Burtonberger? Let me think.
The one that told you to leave your current wife for her before your wedding?
Nope. Nope, not that one.
Oh, the other one that I went to school with?
Nope.
Or the other one who's my little brother's teacher? I see her all the time, by the way.
Okay. Yep, that one. She's your little brother's teacher?
She's like a helper. Yeah, she brings him out to the car all the time.
Neat. Yeah, that's who was in my Spotify.
With your brother? I'm like, yep.
I wonder if she has any idea that we're cousins.
My cousin's seeing your daughter's butthole, probably. I'm just right there with the door open to my Impala. Little brother in the passenger seat, drooling. Hey, by the way.
Yeah, you're correct. But anyways,
of course.
Yeah, I think she's getting married.
Damn. She moved on quick.
I don't know.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, well, she's definitely was at a family event with us.
And she went to what's his name's wedding.
Yeah, so she should know who
Taters.
you are.
Oh,
and him.
Mm-hmm.
Your brother.
Yep. Small world.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, what I'm trying to get at is I tried to delete her, but she kept coming up in my fucking Spotify thing.
Huh.
I'd be like, delete, and then I go back and go back in. People you have a blend with, there she was again. Delete and go back in. People you have a blend with, there she was, and just blocked her. Like, fuck it.
Bye.
Yeah.
I tried doing this the right way.
Yep. I try to just ignore it, not make a big deal about it, but Spotify's fucking stupid. You know, one of my other exes fucking cleaned Tater's teeth.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, now that's okay. Yeah, that's that
Yep.
other one. Yeah.
Yep. That's the one you went to school with.
Mm-hmm.
I dated. Now that I think about it, I've dated a lot of very successful women.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to punch above your weight class.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I ain't successful. That's for sure.
Nope.
Even the one that I'm with now has a pretty serious fucking. Now, my wife.
Just do a course correct here. Do a little eraser there.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. She's a good old girl.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Keep her, some would
Yep.
say.
Yeah. I think when we started dating, she was not a very jealous girl, but now that we're married and stuff, I think she's locking down on shit a little bit more.
Really? Now's the
Yeah.
time you wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe she didn't give a fuck about me then, and now she does.
That's crazy.
Now that I'm her property, you see.
Yeah. Want to make sure.
Yep. Like, we were talking about our softball thing that's coming up with Casino, and
Mm-hmm.
one of the girls that was in the group chat is actually the girl that runs the flag football thing that I was a coach for.
Okay.
And I was
She's
like,
like, boy, too
oh,
many
so-and-so.
strings.
Yeah, I was like,
Too
oh,
many
so-and-so.
strings here.
That's, and then I'm looking at my wife, and I'm like, snap my fingers. That's, and she's like, an ex. Oh,
okay.
Oh, this woman's like married and has 3 kids. Damn.
Uh-huh.
No,
quite.
wouldn't mind it if it was an ex, but still.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Well, now I would, because she's my second baseman now, so.
There you go.
Yeah. But yeah, she's clamped down a little bit, like I said.
That's
because I'm
a
her
stallion,
property.
you see. Oh, property.
She tamed this old stallion, you know?
Yeah, there you go. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that is one thing, though. Like, all the girls I dated were never big sports girls. That was kind of a turnoff for me. It was girls that were super competitive. I fucking hated that shit.
Well, cool. You know who else is
So-
competitive? Me, my cousins, my friends, boys.
Men, males, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. That'd be real awkward if I'm standing there in first and my fucking ex is just hit a dinger or just stand there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I bumped. I haven't. I saw one a couple of times. The one with your brother. Or takes care of him, not with him.
Yeah,
she probably would be. I mean, she was with me, so she definitely likes special people. Bumped into her a few times, bopping around town, so she's definitely a local still.
Around, yeah.
Yeah. All the other ones I had some distance on, so I was smart with it.
Oh yeah, that's actually that's a good point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How's that old heifer you matched with on Tinder?
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Not good. She unmatched me finally.
Good.
So that's
Stupid
cool.
bit. Not good, but that's why I called her that.
Yeah. So, I always have these great, I have a very overactive imagination. I like to do
what does that
plot
mean?
points. I get excited about stuff and
overreactive imagination.
Overactive, yeah. Where it's just kind of like I don't even got to think about stuff. It's just kind
Bird's
of always
talking
going.
about pissing in her ass.
Exactly. It's always going, and I'm like, okay, I'm going back to a new place. There's more people here, so technically, more people means more possibilities for somebody to think that I'm cute. Nope.
Ass.
Nope. Not even kind of. I switched it up a little bit, kind of made it cute, and then nothing. So I think I'm just gonna take a whole bunch of pictures on my brother's Harley and just get a leather jacket and look like a real stud.
Oh yeah, because the cool guy with
around.
leather jackets is so fucking 2026.
Yeah,
not 1980.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to do something. But I think like I look either like I'm special, have autism, or I'm just kind of like I look kind of like a freak. So I think we need to kind of mix this up because I think I don't know what people
play into your strengths. They say
younger people, careful, not that young, but younger people I feel like are not really interested in the. I don't know what I bring to the table. I guess I'm not serious enough to be that guy either, which sucks. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just the Don Draper thing, I just keep thinking about you trying to sell an item.
Shut the fuck up.
The
That's your
advertisements
first
I have.
fault.
Like the
Stop watching
advertisements.
Netflix, you fucking fag, and how to pick up
It's
women.
just like no. It's just like I'm advertising, and the advertisements I'm putting out is like, why would I buy this fucking vacuum cleaner? It doesn't even look like the fucker turns on.
Well,
like,
let me tell you this.
To do?
When I was. The thing is I was never off the fucking the dating sites. The only time I was off of them was when I was in a relationship.
My shit is gay. I just need to have something cool.
Other than that, I was constantly on them. And when let me tell you, I was not very successful either. I guess I look at somebody like Casino when we saw his Tinder as successful, right?
Any 2 digits?
So
fuck.
Yeah, I was
Somebody responds?
never got whatever Casino got.
It's crazy. Some of the shit that he fucking says no to. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I remember you were like that when you were at my college. So your standards were definitely very high too when you were younger. It was insane.
Well, yeah. The other thing now, where it's kind of like I ain't even gonna waste my time with the fucking. Actually, you know what I honestly do now? I don't swipe on anybody now. I just open my profile up, and then when they come in, then I can then do it. Because I would maybe not accidentally, but I'd say no to somebody who would say yes to me. So, assume, now I know for sure that nobody gives a fuck. So it's all left. So,
well, here's a couple of things. You can start swiping on the boys and the heifers so you can at least get some feedback on your profile.
I tried that once, and then I gag. I'm just like, this isn't even fun.
Well,
there was
one. You're gonna have to learn how to take some compliments, Bert.
Yeah, I know. There was a feller. Wait, careful. There's a feller I used to work with who was he was a motherfucker.
He goes, I tried that. Okay, so there's this guy.
So there's this guy that I work with. He's a bad man. just like just kind of like a piece of shit. And
I know someone like that.
I think I've talked about him before, but he sleeps around a lot. He's bad though, like I don't know. He's just a whore. And so we swiped when I was in a city, and I got a couple. He helped me out a little bit, and then we'd get fucking hammered and then just talk shit to them at the fucking bar. I think I talked about this on here, but it was bad. It was bad. So, like, that's kind of what I'm trying to avoid. Like, yeah, obviously there are some on there. Like, I have 6 just waiting. But then I go through. My mom's like, I'd like to see the kind of people who swipe on you. Literally says, like, whatever it's called. Fucking, like, newly a lady or something. Like, boy turned girl. I'm just like, all right, I'm not doing this shit. Whatever their terminology is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Male to female. I'm just like, Jesus. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, so
I'm
a few
all set.
things, like I said, when I started out in my undergrad at that town that my undergrad was in, I was striking out left and fucking right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, went through a lot of not good shit. And then once I got older and moved to that city next door, the women there were a lot more down to earth and not so uptight. So it really does depend on the area that you're going to. If you're in a really rich and wealthy area with a lot of white people in it, you ain't gonna do too well with that. But
no, when you look like
when
you look like roadkill, yeah.
Also, and I say this as unflexy as possible, not trying to be like your brother with this fucking one party trick that he can do over and over again. When I got older and the age group of girls I was interested in got older, as in I was no longer interested from girls that were 18 to 21. I would fuck around with my age range from like 21 to whatever age I was, 24, 25.
Mm-hmm.
So girls now in their probably not even 21. I think it was like 22, 23 and older.
Mm-hmm.
When I got older, obviously my age range of girls got older too. That's what a normal human does.
Mm-hmm.
Bert.
Wow, that's crazy.
As I get older, so did my age range in women interest get older. That is when I had a fucking hell of a lot more success.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because these girls were now more mature and they got their hearts broken by the casinos of the world or the casino's friends or this piece of shit dirtbag that you work with. So now they're not going after the 10s. They're not going after just the 9s or the 8s anymore. They want somebody that is attractive but also looks like could be, in your words, a potential mate.
Yes.
Fucking exploit, fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
And they want somebody that's not a fucking douchebag tool bag. Now I'm an asshole and I'm a piece of shit, but I definitely don't give off douchebag vibes.
No.
So I really do think where I was in my life was a lot of where a lot of ladies wanted to be. I had a very successful job. I had my degrees behind me. I had my own place. I had my own vehicle. Holy fuck, that was really a big thing. If somebody really liked that I had a car, I was not interested in them. Because either they were fucking, they didn't have their own car, which is a fucking turnoff, or the man that they had before we were talking needed them to fucking haul them all over the fucking place. So it's like, okay, what kind of piece of shit guys do you like? So there does get a point to where that is the case, where I saw a huge flip because I now was these girls' reset button kind of thing. All right, no more frat boys, no more douchebags. Let's talk to the dad bods here. I want to be treated good.
Yeah.
And I did, and I treated him like a frat boy, lol, but still. Looks can be deceiving, gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
That hair on my back doesn't mean I'm going to be nice to you.
No, I don't. It's a red herring, really.
Yeah. Have you thought about like bumping your age range up from like 12 to at least of age?
You would be surprised what mine's at. Mine's 21 to max, so I had some MILFs in there. Some GILFs, if you will.
Some GILFs with 2 G's?
Yeah. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete. Yeah, no. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh, this person doesn't look too bad. And then it's like, I have 4 kids and I smoke cigarettes. And I'm just like, I am all set.
Go for it, dude.
Oh, I mean, I still swipe on it. Unless they're really beat.
Swipes right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I just literally I'm about to, part of me wants to just be sad, put it on there, just like, I just want somebody to not be gay. Like, please, literally too, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I did have something like that actually come up too, I was going to talk about, but, that's my autism topic, but I don't know if we want to move on, but, yeah, so I like wrote this down in my notes, being funny too, I don't know why I went this way. I said, need some context. I'm a gay fat piece of shit. I'm an alcoholic. Just like kept going. I'm like, okay, chill. But no, so I worked a whole bunch this week, and that little voice in my head said, hey, you know what sounds real good? Beer and pizza. So I went to the liquor store to get some of my favorite bevs. My little, but doesn't matter. So, so I go in, snag my shit. It's like a fucking superstore, this place that's next to work. And I find what I want. I said, yummy. I go to check out. And, before I even get there, there's a dude there, and he looks a little fruity. You know where I'm at. It's kind of a place it's
reflection of yourself.
More of a yeah. Let's just say this is a blue state, and
that's all you needed to know.
And so he's got like dangling cross earrings, and I'm like, okay, this is a great sign. This is like emo baddie type attire here, but it's a tall dude. Like, okay, cool. As I walk up, buddy says, I like the hoodie. I'm wearing my yellow Carhartt hoodie with my black jeans and a fucking a black beanie because I am beat to fuck after work. Work 12 hours, all sweaty, fucking gross, got goddamn dust all over the place. Looks like I was in a pig pen. And he says, I like the hoodie. I says, yeah, no, it's nice. It's comfy. He says, yeah, yellow. Man, I really think yellow's your color. I says,
Great.
Well, thanks, man. I say, thanks, man. Yeah, a lot of people have actually said the color's a little wild, but I liked it. He says, no, don't listen to those guys. They're haters. I'm just like, okay. So this is one of those moments where you're just like, hey, not your friend, pal. Like, ring my shit up so I can leave.
Just put the fries in the bag, brother.
Exactly. Fries in the fucking bag. And then he starts ringing me up, and he says, man, you know what? I really like your beard, too. You know what my beard looks like. He's like, yeah, it's actually really nice. He said, I've been trying to grow mine out for a while, but you can tell, obviously, mine's never going to be as good as yours. I'm just like, huh. So the glazing continues. I'm like, cool. So this guy is probably queer. And
Did you tell him to listen to the pod?
Shut up. You know, we actually have a surplus of gay men who listen to the show. And, yeah. They're fans. So
the same thing we got kicked out of are the same people we seem to attract the most.
Uh-huh. Yeah. The lack of straight white men that watch this show is extremely low. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. But yeah, so whatever. And then he says, yeah, whatever. I'd grow mine out, but obviously I can't. And I says, nah. You get there someday. It'll take a while. I was in the same boat. I'm trying to be reciprocal. I'm just like, I don't know, because it was awkward as fuck. And then he asked me to sign up for rewards. I'm like, oh my fucking God. I'm literally going to be gone here, allegedly. My boss told me I'm going to be gone in a week. So,
he's learning.
Oh God.
There it is. That's all.
That's it. We made it.
Say.
We're in reflection
That's
era.
Simple. Yeah, he's in his rider era.
I'm in the rider era. Fuck them damn elephants. So, oh God. So I was already like fucking super awkward. So I'm just like, yeah, sure, you can sign me up. That's it. Then
he's not queer. He literally just wanted you to do that.
See, that's what I thought. This is why the title of this topic is autism, because I can't tell if Buddy's trying to ride Schmeat or if he just wants to get me. He's trying to sell me something.
You just got him some commission, Bert. Good job.
Exactly. Cool. So here I go. What is that? I think Theo Von has a joke about that or something. It's like, sometimes I'll flirt with the gay guys. Just he has something weird where it's like, it's kind of nice getting a compliment from a gay guy every once in a while or something. I don't know, but that's why he's a comedian. I'm a fucking dork. But whatever. I sign up. And he's telling me that he's worked here for a while. I'm like, oh man, that's cool. And that the owner tried getting rid of the bevs that I got a while ago. And he made sure to keep them on the shelf because they're his favorite drink too. Like, of course. So now we're getting back into maybe he's trying to peak Schmeat. And I says, yeah, I appreciate that. Like a total fucking idiot. Like, what does it even mean?
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
It's like that song I listened to where he says, I text you that I'm arriving. And then he says, who says I'm arriving?
I'm arriving. Yeah, Google Maps. That's the only thing I should say, arrive.
Yeah, not I'm here, just I'm arriving.
Yeah.
Not I'm pulling in.
I've arrived. Huh.
I have arrived to my destination.
Yeah. So your name is Sue. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, neat. But yeah, it was just, I don't know, it was weird. Yeah, so I appreciate that. I've noticed too, it's like, my demeanor goes multiple ways. It's like a forked road, right? Where it's like, trailer park, fucking, hood rat, or it's, nerd freak, or it's, kid toucher, or it's gay.
Yeah, you're definitely kid toucher, but you are not a trailer park hood rat. You really need to stop forcing. I don't
wear the same fucking shit around you as I do out all the time.
It doesn't matter. You're not trailer park hood rat. I promise you that. Whatever it is that you fucking do, just because you wear some blue collar fucking get up every now and again for your job doesn't mean you were a trailer park hood rat.
No, it's just the fucking I don't know.
Motherfucker wants to be Eminem so bad.
Yeah, baggy clothes, big hoodie, got a fucking beanie on. I don't know. That's what I wore into here, and I guess this guy he was ready to do tricks on it. So.
I know what your fucking hoodie and jeans are.
Yeah, I don't know.
If that's what you think is fucking trailer park hood rat.
Yeah. I don't know.
Motherfucker's wearing his sweater and fucking jeans, and he's like, trailer park hood rat.
Yeah, fucking piece shit. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely like low effort, just like fucking chud attire.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're wearing jammies with holes in them or something.
Okay, that's true. Like the broccoli kids at the gym, the memes or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ripping the flannel jams. Yeah. True. Yeah, I don't know. So, I was going to make a joke about this, though, but I kind of, fucked it up. But the punchline was going to be, I would have given the guy my number or whatever, but I don't I'm not even finishing
boys.
This. Well, no, the meme is that he was mixed. I was going to say I don't really like black guys, so.
Wow.
That was going to be the joke.
All right, that's not funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Well, that's a fucking anticlimactic.
I still like boys, but.
Yeah. That was anticlimactic. Bert was being racist, I see. Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
I don't find those jokes funny, so...
Well, it's technically not racist. It's just that you don't like them. Wait.
So then what's racist then, my cousin?
I don't mean it that way.
It don't mean that you're racist. You just don't like a very specific gender or race just because of their fucking skin color.
There's a difference between not wanting to bang and hating. It's a thin line, but...
Okay. Well, you didn't say that they're not your type or you're not attracted to them. You said, I don't like them.
Oh, that's what I meant.
You said you don't like colored people. You said you don't like
sense.
black men.
Oh.
So you said that's not racist. Well, cousin, I am fucking excited to hear what you think racism is then.
That makes sense. So that it would have been funny if I said I'm not interested in banging a black guy. But if it was a...
I don't know.
There's a way to do this. I don't know.
Just say he's not your type. I don't know if you have to be so vulnerable and just reveal your heart.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he was ugly too, so...
There you go. It had nothing to do with his black because you'd fuck this shit out of Odell Beckham Jr. if you could. So it has nothing to do with being a black guy. Okay, so then why did you have to go and say that you don't like black men? Because
that was for the joke. Shit, it might even be exclusively black men. I'm not really sure.
Racism's not funny.
Depends on who you ask.
You literally said, I hate black people.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. So allegedly you're leaving. Okay, if you're going to do these allegedlys, now I'm kind of interested. Now you can tell me all the allegedlys you want. I'm kind of interested in that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's actually cool. So now allegedly I'm going to that other place. No, it's not cool actually because it's not going to happen, but...
Well, no, it could happen. I'm okay with allegedly. You don't have to sit here and lie to me.
Yeah.
But you can just say allegedly my boss said I'm going to that place I was supposed to go to.
Yeah. So we're just 2 weeks behind. Mm-hmm. So I'll be home. Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to be home.
There,
I'm supposed to be home on Thursday this current week. So I gotta breathe.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
It's like the King's Speech where he has to stop talking and just start swearing violently so he doesn't stutter. You seen that movie?
No.
So there's this movie called The King's Speech where this king, I watched it in college. He got a lot of Oscars and stuff, so it was apparently a good movie. I think I fell asleep with it trying to get a baddie that already had a boyfriend. So I was a piece of shit back then. This king had a very bad stutter. And he found out through a speech therapist if he swore that his stutter would stop. So when he would give speeches to his country, he would talk, and when he would start to stutter, he'd be like, "Fuck, goddamn it, motherfucker, fuck," like that, but like under his breath, so he couldn't pick it up. So he'd be like, "My fellow Americans, it has been brought to my attention that war is out in the streets of our country." Something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
And what he's really saying is, my fellow Americans, fucking cocksuckers, piece of shit, whores, it has been brought to my attention that you're all a fucking bunch of gay fags, and I hate every one of you, that there has been a lot of crime. Yeah, of course there's fucking crime, you stupid piece of shit, whore, in our country. So that's like how you have to talk, where you're like, my boss. That word's okay, right? Boss. Yeah. He states that.
Oh God! So
he informed me. Just tell me where you're going to be in Pigeon.
Yeah. Oh no, not Pigeon.
Yeah, do it. Like Z boss.
No, I can't do that now.
That kind of Pigeon.
Yeah, I'll catch myself.
Impregnate.
Yeah, I'll catch myself speaking in other accents too. I'm working with a lot of Indian dudes now. Boy, it's hard to not repeat them. They'll be like, they'll say something in their native tongue or in their thing. Dude, oh fuck, I'm getting all over the place. They told me about how they're fucking, like, I guess right now the U.S. and their visas are like cooked.
Mm-hmm.
These fuckers are like going for masters and shit just to be considered like not legal, but now they're students instead of like workers or something. I don't know. It's fucking nuts. I don't know why I brought that up. That kind of got real, but anyway,
Damn.
yeah. No, so they'll be like, yeah, son, where would you like me to work? And I'm like, you can work. And I'm like, ooh, whoa. And I'll pretend like I just stuttered or something. I'll just pretend like I stuttered or something.
No, go for it.
Yeah,
Go for
I
it.
should. They'll probably be like, hell yeah. See, that's the thing. If I'm talking to a Mexican dude and he starts fucking mimicking me in like an American accent, I'm gonna geek. I'm gonna geek out. We've been showing racist memes to the Mexican dudes too. They think it's fucking awesome. They think that shit is fucking awesome. Like, hell yeah. You know what? I think that shit's funny too, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Racism's funny, Bert says.
It's funny. They think it's great. At least these ones do. Maybe not all. I'm not going to make that assumption.
Careful.
But yeah. These ones think it's damn funny. Maybe we're all shitheads. Who knows?
Is it? You know, now that you brought up a good point, is like wokeness like only like an American thing? I don't
Must
really
be.
remember like seeing a bunch of like Mexican people being woke or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've
Yeah, I
ever
don't
seen like a
think so.
Mexican like fight for LGBTQ rights or anything like that.
No, I think it's one of those like yeah, no. I don't know if it's as cool here or what.
Is it only Americans that are getting offended for other people?
Probably, yeah.
I see.
I think it's
Like
probably
the whole
because it's like
Washington
a
Redskin things.
it's like a I don't know if it is more of a I mean parts of it are politicized, but I don't know where it comes from. See, this is where old
Yeah.
Bert would have made a fucking dumb fuck ass guess, and
Yep.
it's
You
like,
can just
gotta
say
look
I don't
around.
know.
Yeah, I gotta
Unless
look
you
around
have
my
a
room for my
legitimate,
cocoon.
educated guess, then you might as well just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Yeah, and that's Burger's like, well, you don't need to know. You don't get paid to know. It's like they're fixing shit. Well, I don't know how to fix this. Well, good, because
Well, it's like your big thing when you were younger, you would say all the time, I don't know how they could make this better. Like, I don't know what they could do to make this better. That was one of your biggest fucking things that you would say all the time. Is
Yeah.
You wouldn't know how it could get better. So it's just like, boy, I don't like this fighting mechanic in Red Dead. Yeah, but what could they do better? Don't know. I ain't the one that's...
yeah.
I ain't the one that has to make it. I just don't like it.
Even if you figured it out and you tried to tell them, they'd say, "Shut up, you dumb fuck."
Yeah,
little
exactly.
Kid.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the big thing. And then, of course, there's that Reddit thing I've showed you. It's like your lack of imagination is the actual problem.
yeah.
So, yeah. No, but now that I think about it, yeah, I feel like, because the Middle Eastern people sure aren't woke. I mean, that's for sure. I don't remember seeing a whole lot of native Mexican people being woke by any means. Now, I'm not saying that there shouldn't be people
an
that
asshole to.
Yeah, I'm not
Nobody
saying
likes
you
when
can't
you're an
stick up
asshole.
for LGBTQ rights. I'm actually somebody that's very for these people having the same rights as everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Now, whether or not you should do it or not, different story. But that's where we have a deeper conversation. But as far as rights go, yeah, this is America. This is land of the free. You should be able to do whatever you legally want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also, like, that community has, like, the highest fucking suicide rate of all time out of any fucking community ever.
Yeah.
I don't like that. So, like, I am for getting people the proper care and help, but that's different than wokeness, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like other cultures have the same beliefs as I do. Like, well, yeah, we care about you, dude. Or ma'am, or whatever the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to actually kill yourself. The only person I want to see kill themselves is my co-host. But other than that, like, I don't want you to be in such a shitty world that you have to fucking noon yourself. Like, you don't need to do that. But
No. It's a little extra.
Yeah, let's get you the proper help and care that you need within that. However, what we don't need is you telling me that I should be offended over Native Americans because of the Washington Redskins.
Uh-huh.
This is where I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah. Yep. Especially when
That's
there's
when things get
unforeseen
kinda gay.
consequences. It's like there's an entire fucking group of people who love that team.
That is one of my favorite fucking things of all
Represented
time. We've talked about
a whole group of people.
so many times.
That's like the type of shit that you'd see a white man do. Don't want my goddamn.
Now imagine if a
team
white
with
man
bunch
did
of-
that. You guys should be really mad.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember that fucking highlight clip I just edited when you were like, do you think they ever think about how that makes us feel? Shut the fuck up, dude.
Now here, just think if you're a white man. Do you really think that was nice?
Now think about how a white straight male might feel about
Think
this.
about our
person.
feelings.
No. I
Uh-huh.
didn't say that.
Nope.
Yeah, so, but yeah, now that I think about it, though, I don't really know, like, anybody from Iraq that's really woke or anything.
No.
Like, those Mexican people that you know that are literally from Mexico, like, if they came across an actual transgender man or woman, whatever direction they're going,
Yeah.
I don't think they'd be super comfortable around it. I feel like people in America have to be more accepting of it than a lot of other places, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I went to Jamaica, I don't know how those people would feel
Yeah.
if their fellow mate cut off their wiener. Like, holy shit, man. You cut off what?
Yeah. That's so fucked.
Go to those tribes out in Africa and tell them you cut your wiener off and see how accepting they are of it.
Yeah.
There can't be too many more places that are more accepting of it than here. And here we are talking about how we're so fucking evil.
Yeah.
Like, does China really fucking... Like, are they real pro-trans rights?
Yeah.
Aren't they the ones that, like, tell you to kill your fucking daughter if you have too many of them?
Yeah. Yep. See, but now Thailand, they're big fans of that stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is by no means trying to build America up by any means. They do a lot of fucking things wrong. But I'm just saying, when I hear you talking about your friends that are not from around here and absolutely love racist jokes, it's like, hang on, you are the people that are supposed to be offended by it.
Well,
You're
I
the
think
ones
is
whose
what it
feelings
really
are supposed
is,
to be hurt.
Is it's something that we would call racist, but it's like not. It's what it is it's like the maybe it's the like the stereotypical like Mexican family stuff. Like that's some of the stuff that is funny as shit allegedly.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is they're supposed to be
oh my God,
offended
that's
by it.
racist. It's like right now our obviously you're gonna say okay cool our little cousin who you love each other. Wait.
Let me think.
The one that you hate and she hates you. Yeah. I guess she's now starting to like our aunt was over.
Don't say it. Don't say it. No way.
What? Oh no, careful.
No way.
No, stop. No.
I'm about to hit the biggest fucking over of all time.
No, but she's starting to yell at
What is she questioning, Bert?
No. Oh God. No, she's telling her aunt. She's just calling her aunt racist all the time. That's all. No, the bet is not hit yet. Yeah, exactly. So it's like news to nobody. Cool. But it's like over the smallest little dumb fuck ass shit. And I remember I used to do dumb shit like that too when I was younger. But that was probably real though. My mom's like, you can't say that, mother.
Hey.
Yeah, I was getting cut.
You beat didn't? Okay, got it.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's real. Now when our aunt's just like, I don't even know. It's just stupid shit. It's like that's because I said it, and then our aunt's like, "Ooh, your cousin would not like that." I'm just like, why? There's nothing wrong with what I just said. Like, relax.
Well, I mean, but I watched that whole Shane Gillis thing about when he called someone a chink, and then they fucking canceled him from SNL. And he actually got a lot of support from people from that. And I have a video that I screen recorded just because I thought it was cool. There was an Asian Democrat that stuck up for Shane Gillis.
Really?
Which is insane. And they actually sat down for a podcast episode to talk about this. Shane and this Asian Democrat. And Shane was like, I don't know what to say, man. I mean, they want me to apologize, but to me that's authentic because I wasn't racist. Like, I wasn't. So if I'm out here apologizing, that actually feels more fake than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because people have a very hard time understanding that you just saying a word like he did is not racist. Racism is like a feeling in your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying something does not do anything. So, now words can be very powerful, as we've talked about on the podcast. Now, could it mean racism? Absolutely. But it's under my impression that you can be incredibly racist without saying a single slur.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So, that's the whole kind of thing. It's just like, sure, I
which
shouldn't say it in
worse?
certain areas because it's not appropriate to say it in this context, but
yes.
Let's just say that was inappropriate instead of this whole fucking, you're just this god-awful person. You were just really trying to push a certain agenda here. And like I said, I don't know if people in other countries would get as worked up as our cousin does over this kind of shit.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's also the, because I'm pretty sure Europe has some of that too. It's like, I don't know if it's England or what it is, but I'm pretty sure like there's a little bit of that, but not like.
Well, and like I said, we're not the only place
white
that
people are gay.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
that's what it is.
It's not the only place. I understand that, but I'm thinking of all of these other places where I feel like they just don't fuck with that kind of shit at all. People either mind their business or don't really care what anybody does, or they're really mean, like the Middle East.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. My mind always goes to they got bigger problems to deal with than fucking worrying about that stupid shit. But that's probably more racist than anything. But
nice, thanks.
yeah, exactly. Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Well, it's just like when PewDiePie said the N-word. Remember that? That went viral. And so many people were saying he wasn't, like, he got a lot of shit for it, but they were, like, having a hard time calling him a racist because PewDiePie literally said, I was trying to say the most evil thing on my mind. Because he got, like, no-scoped or something.
Yeah.
And he said it, and he immediately like knew he fucked up, and people were like, "Yeah, dude. I mean, you can't say that while streaming, but that ain't the same as like, you know, people in private with emails and stuff like that calling people all these fucking slurs and shit."
Yeah,
it's one thing to say things in anger; it's another thing to say things in comedy. But words can be really bad, and there are certain things that I won't say on our podcast and won't joke about on our podcast, just like in real life. I probably won't say them or joke about them for the most part, so we all have different morals and standards that we hold ourselves to. But other than that, I don't give a fuck. Other than that, I don't give a shit.
Nope.
So we're just here to bring the family element to the podcast world.
Fuck. Yeah.
As Eminem says, and I've said it multiple times, I rap about the same things you joke about in your living room. It's just, I got the balls to say it.
Yep.
And also one of my favorite quotes of all time, you want me to tone it down? Okay. Suck my dick, you fuck it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's what Eminem said.
Yep. That was a quote.
That was a end quote.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So, yeah. Yep. Well, that was a fun Easter episode of Bert and Burger.
Yeah, goodness gracious. New beginnings.
Yeah. Can't wait for Bert to fucking fall behind again.
Yep.
So, Thank you, though, everybody, for listening and vibing and jiving with us on this lovely episode. Remember, we are just trying to bring the family element to the podcast world. All those fun things that you heard today during your Easter lunch and dinner and brunches and stuff like that, we just did the same thing, except we recorded it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we're doing here. It don't mean nothing whatsoever, because it's just comedy. So please calm down.
Fucking chill.
Chill with it, but other than that, thank you all for listening. Thank you for chilling and vibing. And we'll see all of you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
He saw a Burton Burger sandwich between two hamburger patties, and it really spoke to him. So
most people think homophobe, rage, evil men, but Coach says,
yeah,
no, he understood.